The safety issue of women, the amount of rapes that we have, or that at least are reported, now it's becoming more and more, in the limelight. We're becoming way more conscious of the inequality that there is there. We have lesser priority for female education, and there's just less women in the working environment.
As we know, this is not an ideal world. We know कि काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें हैं, काफ़ी सारे hurdles हैं. Here we are talking about the female sex who are at a slight disadvantage at times. And a lot of it is manufactured by men.
Gender inequality is there. It's all so pervasive in our lives that we perhaps don't even realize it's happening. We as women also take so much for granted, thinking that, oh, we are women, so we are not going to get that. We don't even question it.
पूरे विश्वास के साथ मैं कह सकता हूँ कि yes, this kind of judgment, this kind of bias exists. But many men out there will disagree with me on this because they'll say कि नहीं, हमारे आसपास तो ऐसा कभी नहीं होता, हमने तो कभी नहीं देखा किसी के साथ ऐसा होते हुए. And there are a lot of deep-rooted misconceptions that they have that women are not discriminated against. They think it's not possible, that it does not happen. Just because we are in a cosmopolitan setup, we are in a city, कई सारी चीज़ें जो किसी गांव में होती है या एक शहर के अंदर भी होती है, we are unaware of it.
Even in our country, they have issues taking orders from women, big issues. And that is why women in very powerful situations have to become more assertive than they ever have, because otherwise nobody does anything.
Because women are achieving things, women are doing things with their lives, that women are successful, so much more successful today that people feel threatened, the men feel threatened.
I think such men exist in our real world. There is a sort of superiority and arrogance, especially in the corporate world, because it's very new that women are part of the corporate world, especially in our country. So it's a new thing, and so there's a lot of sort of discrimination against women. And it's very frustrating because at the end of the day, your work is your work and it should speak for itself.
When there's a woman who's presentable, educated, independent, either she's considered to be like a snob or a bitch to get her job done, or bossy, or she's supposed to be we have labels for women. The thing is, it's different. You can be assertive without being aggressive also. But that labeling exists in the society in such a deep-seated way. It's almost as if a career woman is a bad thing.
I think real change really begins here. So much as making laws in parliament, because laws don't really change things from the grassroots up.
If the world had to reverse, if it ever were to happen, what I want the men to understand, to live in a woman's body for once and not be compared to just an object, a competitive woman who's also a home runner and can give birth to a child and wants to succeed in life, will have to be taken seriously. And what she desires is empathy from all sexes. Don't look at me as man or woman, look at me as a human being in my eyes, see how genuinely I can shift the world's opinion about who I am.
Can men have their period? That would be nice for a start. We get all these casual jokes and remarks made about our period all the time, and it's really exhausting because it is a time in your cycle where you are going through a lot of physical exhaustion. It's very difficult for men to understand that, so I think it would be great for them to do that. Second, wear high heels and tight clothes and see what that feels like, and have women staring at you, at your crotch the whole day long, like that. Like that.
It is only efforts where you, through entertainment, you actually educate. So I would say education, entertainment. Entertainment education is probably one of the driving forces of our time today, and we must utilize it to its fullest capacity.
I am very, very angry today.
Because women don't get equal opportunities at the workplace, right?
Yes.
But you know what makes me even more angry? That no one understands these problems until you have to shout them from the rooftops.
So here you go. Stop harassing women. Give them equal opportunities to lead.
End gender discrimination
against all girls and women everywhere.
Gender equality is goal number 5 of the United Nations Global Goals for Sustainable Development. And you know how we can make gender equality a reality in India?
By telling everyone. Please subscribe, like,
and share this video and tell everyone.
Now.
Click, now.
I mean, tell them now.
Abhi karo. Like, share, subscribe now.